So it is 5:35. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Before I get started, I'm gonna take a peek here. Do I see? I don't think I see any new names popping up here, new faces. I think you all have been here before. So I'm gonna skip my intro then. Today's workout, we're gonna be focusing on shoulders, upper back a little bit, and also you can see we got some dips here. It's not just for our seated athletes, it's for everybody. Everyone gets to toast their triceps today. All right, so we're gonna be going through our warm-up practice rounds, and then we're gonna get into our circuit, and then we'll see how time efficient we are going for 4 or 5 rounds. All right. Before we get started, does anyone have any aches or sorenesses that I should know of before class starts? No, I see heads nodding, I see yawning, obviously ready to be woken up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with our warm-up. Start seated or standing, whichever one you're gonna be doing today. And again, we're gonna start by loosening up our necks a little bit. Start with a gentle side bend from one side to the other. Keep going side to side, and I need to keep remembering to make sure I mute you guys so it's easier for you guys to focus on what we're doing. Keep going side to side. Allow your arms to just hang by your side. Notice if you're holding tension in your hands or your fingers, and try to just let it go. Good. And now start to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Roll them down your spine, down your rib cage. Roll them up the front. Come on towards your ears, and then sliding your shoulder blades down the back of your rib cage. Continue with that shoulder roll. There we go. Keep a nice consistent rhythm here. Couple more rolls. And then we're going to reverse that shoulder roll, coming around up to the back of the rib cage, coming towards your ears, and then sliding your arms down the front of your body. Focus on a nice smooth breathing pattern. Good, all right. So shake out your arms a little bit, shake out your neck a little bit. Think about wiggling your arms forward and back. Get loose, get wiggly. You guys ever seen Gumby? Think about flinging your arms around just a little bit, coming on these crisscrosses, going back and forth. Whip them around, and then start to incorporate a little bit of a twist in your torso, and think like your arms are just like wet noodles. And create that flicking motion from your arms coming from your torso and your hips. And let them swing around. Just make sure that if you have other people in the room around you that you don't hit them. Unless you don't like them. Then hit them. Good. Good. Next we're going to go into some back slappers. Hinging forward if you're in standing. Hinging forward if you're in sitting. Go ahead and bring your arms out. Smack your back. Good. Make sure you're alternating the arm that comes on top with these back slappers. Good. Next, we're going to take our arms into big circles, extending backwards, coming around. Really work on creating the biggest arcing motion that you can. Go into a little bit of a squat. You come back around. Raising the arms up overhead. You're extending your body. Legs are straight. And you come into a squat as you bring the arms back around the backside. For our seated athletes, you're going to be bringing it around, extending back. Don't fall out of your chair. Good. From a side view. Think about extending backwards. Open it up. Good. Few more big arcing motions. Good. Next one, we're going to run in place. Start pumping your arms back and forth. Maintain this 90-degree bend in your elbow. Pumping your arms back and forth. Get those elbows back behind you. There we go. And if you're standing, you can add a little jog in place. Pump those arms. And seated, just pumping those arms. There you go. Keep it going. Keep going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands up. Put your hands down. Bring your hands up. Put your hands down. Good. Up. Put your hands down. Reach your arms up. Touch your toes. Reach your arms up. Touch your toes. Going back and forth. Working this whole body in motion. Open up the whole front side of your body when you're reaching up towards the ceiling. Next one. Come into a squat. Reach out to the side. Come into a squat. Reach out to the side. Open up the top side of your rib cage here. And sitting, just reaching out as far as you can. Back and forth. Good. Work on extending, getting that stretch. Back and forth. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All righty. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna meet you guys here for a quick second. Feel like your heart rate's up?
Yes.
All right. Good. I see here yes. I see head nods. I see thumbs up. Good signs. All right. So we're gonna go into our practice round next. So we're gonna go ahead and start going over the high pull. Now this is one that we've covered quite a bit in the past, but I think we have some people who haven't seen this before yet. So for the high pull, if you're in standing, you're gonna start up tall. You're gonna hinge forward just a little bit, and ideally use a backpack or whatever weights you have available to you. You're going to then pull the weight straight up your body, elbows high. You want them to be above your wrists, and then back down. Bring it up, pull the backpack or the weight up towards your face. So from the front side, it should look like this. Let me mute the crowd real quick. Make sure you're practicing that. From a side profile view, it's gonna be up tall and pull up towards your face. Some key things here. Sometimes it might seem hard to keep your elbows above your wrists like this. If that is the case, you're probably actually going too heavy. You need to drop the load. You wanna make sure that you can maintain this motion, this shape, as you're pulling upwards. And if you can't, it's probably too heavy. So that's where you play around with it. Make sure that you're using good mechanics during this high pull. All right. Good. Did everyone get a chance to practice the high pull? Good. Can I get some thumbs up if you're good with the high pull? All right. Good. So then let's go on to the overhead press. We're going to do this double arm today. A lot of times we're doing single arm overhead presses. Today we're going to do a double arm. Mix it up a little bit, but also works your body slightly differently. So from here, we're going to start in our front rack. Press the weight over your head. Up and down. For our seated athletes, much the same. Stay up tall. Press the weight up over your head. What's really nice about the backpack is when you're holding it by the handles, it forces your elbows to stay in front. And this is a really strong, or not necessarily strong, but it's a very stable pressing position. It's really good for building shoulder health, maintains good space. And if you have pinching in your shoulders, this is usually the optimal way to press. All right. But if you're using anything else to press, that's fine. Just do an overhead press. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Good. I see people practicing that overhead press. Looks like you guys got it. Good. We ready to move on to the next one? All right. So the next thing, we're going to do a single arm T. So this is one where you're going to want a lighter weight. And we're going to do this one arm at a time. Let me pull up a book. This is going to be my weight for the single arm T. So what you're going to do here is you're going to hinge forward, just like so, to get closer to parallel to the floor. And then you're going to raise the arm straight out to the side, just like this. Right to the side, working on balancing. You're creating a anti-rotation in your core. The weight's going to want to turn you like this. So engaging your obliques and your abdominals is going to help keep yourself upright, just like so. Make sure that you maintain a flatness in your back. Especially as you get tired, you might start to do something like this. This is no bueno. We don't want that. We want a nice neutral spine as best as possible. If you need a little bit of assistance for balance, you can always pull up a stool or chair with a high back, a countertop, and this will help you maintain that balance, that coordination, just like that. All right, for our seated athletes, simply hinge forward in the chair and then raise up. Like what I was talking about before, you can make this a little bit easier on your core by putting your arm on your leg or on something nearby for support. That helps support your abdomen here. But if you have core control, use it. Make yourself balance and coordinate with your abdominals. Good? All right. Let's continue on. Close that chat window so I can see you guys better. All right. So we were on dips. So I was just talking about doing dips between two chairs, just like so. You can also put the chairs together to form a little corner if this happens to work out better for you, and do your dips this way. All right. And then lastly, if you have yoga blocks with you, you can do a shallower dip on the ground with your yoga blocks. It's going to be a much smaller range of motion. So the idea is still to work this dipping motion. So take whatever you have available to you and work these dips. Good. Key thing with the dips is you're going to want to make sure that you maintain a width in your shoulders. Try to avoid letting them collapse forward. So maintain this space as best as you can as you're pressing with the dip. Yeah, so if you have some issues with the dip, one thing you can do, if you only have one arm available to you, what you can do is go to the side and start working some push-up variations. So if I'm here, you can start to press this way. Make sure your chair is stable and sturdy. Don't let it slide on you. If it slides on you, put it up against the wall. And then you can work yourself a little bit lower if that's too easy. Come in here, working that single arm press. Does that work to use a wall or a chair? Pavel, does that work to use a wall or a chair?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So are we good on dips? All right. So last exercise is going to be the elbow up. We can do this from the floor. We can do it in a chair. From the floor is ideal. What you're going to do, lying down, we're going to do that elbow up, hold 1, 2, and then back down. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Make sure you keep your head in this neutral position. Try to avoid jutting your head forward while you're doing the elbow up. If you're really strong, you can do an elbow up with a reach. Elbow up and then reach up towards the ceiling and then back down. Elbow up and then switch arms, reaching up towards the ceiling and then back down. And that's pretty hard. So if you feel really strong, go for it. If not, don't worry. This is probably already challenging it up, especially if you're going to be doing it for a minute. If you're in the chair and you don't really feel comfortable transferring to the ground, what you can do is scoot forward in your chair. And then from here, press yourself up. Try to imagine like you're pushing your chest as high as you can towards the ceiling, and then relax it back down. And then raise yourself up, and then lower back down. Just like so. It's basically another dip, but the emphasis is a little bit different. We're working on, instead of pushing your body vertical, we're trying to push your chest out and up. Similar, but slightly different. Good. Did everyone get a chance to practice the elbow up? All right, I see thumbs up, doing good. All right, any questions on the exercises that we're gonna be working on today?
No.
No.
Good. All right, so we've all found some good progressions to be working on. So remember, at any point, if you're feeling fatigued, like too fatigued or something doesn't feel quite right, slow it down. Make sure you're moving well. Maybe you decrease the load a little bit, make sure you move well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And meet you guys again. All right, so let's get started with the high pulls. Grab your weights, and in position, and let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, take your weights, pull it up to your face. Make sure you maintain that nice neutral spine, elbows high, above your wrists as you're pulling. Keep those elbows up high. And you should feel some muscles between your shoulder blades here turning on as you're getting that pull up overhead. All right, keep it going. Keep breathing. Good. Maintain a nice steady work rate. We're halfway there. It's 30 seconds now. Good. Good. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Keep those elbows up high. Pull towards your face. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Transition over to your overhead press. Pressing up, overhead. Just like so. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Think about keeping yourself upright as best as you can, pressing up, overhead. There you go. Maintain a nice steady work rate here. Good. We're at 30 seconds. Woo-wee. If you're feeling tired, you can take a little bit of a break, shake it out a little bit. I think I picked too much weight for this. Go. Keep it going. We're almost there. Yeah, I picked too much weight for this. Keep going, guys. I need to lighten my backpack. I was too greedy today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to your bent over T. So coming to the side, bring your arm out wide. Make sure you keep your torso as level as possible. And you should feel the muscles in the back of your shoulder and between your shoulder blades engaging with this movement. Good. We're going to switch at 30 seconds. We got less than 10 seconds left on this side. Keep it going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. Make sure you maintain a nice neutral spine as you raise your weight out to the side. Good. Maintain that nice steady rhythm. Good. There we go. Less than 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Put that little weight off to the side and get set up for your dips, whichever way that you're going to be doing them today. Whether you're in a chair, in a stool, on yoga blocks, or doing some beastly one-arm push-ups against the wall. Make sure you keep your elbows pointed straight, or your forearm pointed straight down. Think like your forearms are going to be constantly perpendicular to the floor. Good. Maintain a nice steady rhythm as you press up. Good. Keep going. Keep moving. Almost there, you guys. Keep dipping. Take whatever version you need to be doing. Using some leg assist if you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your elbow ups. Preferably on the ground, but if you're in the chair, you can do some little extra elbow up / dips. So coming onto the ground, pushing up onto your elbows, reach up if you're doing the super hard one, and back down. Elbow up, reach up with the other arm, or take it a little bit easier on yourself. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Elbow up, hold 1, 2, and then back down. Remember, make sure you avoid jutting your head forward. Keep your chin back as best as you can. That helps promote a little bit more of a neutral spine position. Keep it going, keep breathing. We're almost there, less than 20 seconds left. Keep going, maintain that steady work rate, easy breathing. All right, 10 seconds left. Keep going, you guys. Make sure you get a solid 1, 2 pause at the top. Up, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, so that is the first round. All right, unmute. All right, were you guys able to hear me well during this session?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. I'll make sure I don't have any more audio problems today. So, how was the pacing there? Did anyone need any more time for transitions? No? All right, we're doing good. So, get a quick swig of water, catch your breath, and then we're gonna go for round 2 in just a little bit. Start to gather your stuff, get ready for that high pull. You got a few seconds here, so you can collect yourself. Let's start moving towards that backpack or those weights. All right, let's get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Pulling straight up towards your face. Keep a nice smooth movement. There we go. Make sure your elbows stay above your wrists as best as you can. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades. Yeah, we're going for this shape here. Just like so. Keep up the steady rhythm. Keep breathing. Keep going. 30 seconds. You guys are doing good. Keep up that focus. That rhythmical movement, elbows high. Get a squeeze between your shoulder blades. 15 seconds left. Keep that spine in neutral. Avoid slouching. Keep yourself in this nice straight position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition over into the overhead press. Taking your backpack, press it overhead. Just like so. Keeping your forearms in front is ideal. Create a nice steady work rate. Remember, you don't have to be going super fast. The key is I want consistency. A nice smooth rhythm. Work that control. Be steady with your breath. Good. We're past halfway there. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Less than 20 seconds. My shoulders are burning, and I even lightened the load. I'm gonna die today. 10 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, transition over to your single arm tees. Bring yourself into that hip hinge position, neutral spine, lift out to the side. All right, let's move. Get that squeeze. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades first and then lift the book. Squeeze the shoulder blade and then lift. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Good. Get that squeeze. Keep it moving. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Switch sides. Hinge forward. Raise out to the side. Think about opening up the front side of your body, squeezing down in your upper back. Good. Maintain that steady work rate. Keep it up, keep going. Almost there, we got 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, put those books or smaller weights to the side. Let's get in position for the dips. All right, whatever version of the dips you're doing is fine. Going in between some chairs, going in between chairs in a corner, and let's dip. Make sure you maintain a width in your shoulders here. Make sure your shoulders don't collapse forward. So think like you're puffing up your chest the entire time. And this is gonna put a lot more of the load on your triceps, the muscles on the back side of your arm here. Those are really key for promoting good shoulder health. Strong triceps leads to strong overhead presses, strong bench presses, strong push-ups, and less strain on your shoulders. Keep it going, keep breathing. Push strong through the whole palm of your hand, through all your fingers. Almost there, you guys. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Shake out your shoulders. Get in position for those elbow ups. Transition to the ground or doing them in the chair. Whichever one is going to work better for you. If you're in the chair, scoot forward and think about squeezing your shoulder blades, pressing yourself forward, and let it relax. Squeezing your shoulder blades like you're trying to touch your elbows together in the back. As you lean back in your chair, squeeze your elbows together and then back down. All right, if you're on the floor, doing our standard elbow ups, coming up onto your elbows, hold 1, 2, and then back down. Keep it going, up, hold 1, 2, back down. You should feel your abdominals and some muscles between your shoulder blades engaging with this. Hold 1, 2. And if you're doing elbow up and reach, you're a beast. Keep going, keep breathing. Almost there, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All righty. Catch your breath. Find your water bottle. All right. How are people doing right now? That's a good sign. You're working hard. I like it. So catch your breath. Take it a second here. Get a swig of water.
Dips are killing me.
Huh?
The dips are killing me.
Yep. Dips are hard. Dips are very hard. So take your time. Make sure you're pacing yourself with these dips. You can take some rest breaks within that minute of work. It's okay to slow it down. Make sure you're still moving really well. That's the most important part. All right. You guys ready to get going into round 3? All right, let's do it. Find your backpacks, find your weights. Get ready for that high pull. All right, let's get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, working those high pulls. Bring that weight up towards your face. There we go. Good job keeping your elbows high. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades as you're pulling. Good. Make sure you're maintaining a nice neutral spine here as well. This flatness in the back. Especially now that we're starting to get a little bit more tired. Going to rounds 3, 4, and 5. Make sure form is a priority. Steady breathing. Good. Keep it up. Keep going. Almost there, you guys. Less than 20 seconds left. Good. Maintain that steady work rate. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the overhead press. All right, come up to the front rack and press up overhead. Good. Maintain that steady work rate. But remember, you can take breaks. If it feels good to do 5 reps and then pause, do 5 reps and pause. If some other work rate feels better, that's totally fine too. Doing a few at a time. And pausing. Collect yourself, roll out your shoulders, and then get going again. Good. We're over halfway there with these. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. You can shake it out at any point here. We have 10 seconds left. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Put your heavier weight to the side. Grab your lighter weight. Let's transition over into that T. Hinging forward. And then raise up to the side. Good. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades. Work that upper back. Challenge your core to keep yourself upright. Put a little bend in your knees to take a load off your spine. There we go. Maintain a steady work rate. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hinge forward. You can put your hand on your thigh for a little bit of support, but if you feel like you can handle the challenge, keep your hand off your thigh. Make your abdominals work for you. They're there for a reason. Keep going. Keep moving. We're almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Dip time. Everyone's favorite. Not really. All right. Get in position for those dips and let's dip. All right. And like I said, for that overhead press, if you notice that it's hard to maintain a constant rate of 1 minute consistent, take some pauses. You can rest a little bit, shake it out. Shake out your shoulders and then resume with your dips. If you're doing dips off of a stool or in some high chairs, you can put your legs on the ground. Give yourself that little bit of support, just a little bit, just enough, where you're still working mostly with your arms, but your legs take a little bit of that load off. Keep on going. Almost there. You got 15 seconds left. Keep up a steady work rate here. Keep that width in your shoulders. That's important. Don't let them collapse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to the elbow ups. If you're on the floor, doing your standard elbow ups. Up, 1, 2. And then back down. Up, 1, 2. Back down. Keep up that steady work rate. Engage your abdominals, your upper back muscles between your shoulder blades. Keep it moving. If you're still doing elbow up and reaches, you're awesome. Keep going. Oh my God. Oh, that's some good work right there. Keep going, keep breathing. Keep it going. We have less than 20 seconds left. Keep going. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Up. Hold 1, 2, and back down. Remember, if you're in the chair, you imagine like you're trying to touch your elbows together as you're coming up. Pinch your elbows together and then back down. Pinch your elbows together and then back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alrighty. Another break time. Find your water bottle. Slow your breathing a little bit. Alrighty. Not so bad. We're making pretty good time, even with all my technological mishaps. All right. How are you guys feeling? Anything sore? Anything achy?
All of it.
It's all sore.
My winged scapula, when we do the T, it really hurts. But I realized if I push, like on the last rep, I pushed my shoulders back really far and squeezed them really hard to stabilize it.
That's exactly what's happening right there. So it might help to take away the load and just work on getting that scapula to fixate on your rib cage better.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, good. Everyone else doing good? You ready for round 4? I see some heads shaking, but let's do it anyways. Let's go. Let's find your backpacks, find your heavier weights. Let's get ready for those high pulls. All right. Let's get in position. Find your backpack, and let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Pulling straight up towards your face. Keep those elbows high. Maintain a nice neutral spine. All right, there we go. Keep it going. Remember, rounds 4, maybe 5, we're gonna wanna work on making sure that you maintain proper form at all times. Making sure you take rest breaks as needed. Focus on your breathing. Make sure you are in control of that breath. You should control the movement. The movement should not control you. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Good. Keep those elbows above your wrists as you're pulling. That's key. If you notice your elbows are starting to sag underneath your wrists, the weight's getting a little bit too heavy for you. So it's time to lighten it up. If you've already lightened up your weight, it is okay to just work the motion here. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Almost there. We got 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to your overhead press. Let's go. Keep that steady motion. Remember, you can take breaks here. I like to do 5, shake it out, roll the shoulders back, and then do another 5. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Keep going. We're almost already halfway there with this. All right. Keep going. Steady rhythm. Steady breathing. Oh boy. Shake it out. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your single arm tees. So, take your lighter weight, hinging forward. Really make sure you get that squeeze of your shoulder blade so it sticks to your rib cage. Then glide smoothly over your ribs. There you go. If you're getting fatigued, you can just use one arm without added weight. And again, think about sticking your shoulder blade against your ribs and letting it glide along the surface of your rib cage. Keep up the steady work rate. Challenge your core if you got that in you. Good. And switch sides. Good. Think about opening up the front and squeezing down in the back. Maintain a steady breathing. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Dip time. It's that dip time. Get in position and dip. Just like with that overhead press, maybe do a few reps, take a break, shake it out, and then resume your dips, making sure that you maintain a nice width in your shoulders. If you're doing those push-ups, maybe you might have to go a little bit higher up on the wall. Make sure that you're balanced as you're pressing upwards. If you're a real beast, oh my God, I can't do single arm push-ups right now. Oh my God, that's too much. Keep working it as best as you can. Maintain that steady work rate. We're almost there, you guys. Less than 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, elbow ups. Last exercise for this round. And position. And go. Elbow up. Reach. Oh my God, if you still have that in you. Up. Reach. Oh. Or just work your stand elbow ups. Up, hold, 1, 2. Up, hold, 1, 2. And remember, avoid poking your head forward. Keep your head back as best as you can. Focus on that form. Keep your head back. Work on engaging your abdominals and the muscles of between your shoulder blades. Up, 1, 2, and down. Keep going. Keep breathing. 20 seconds left. If you're in the chair, remember the cue is puff your chest and touch your elbows together. Roll down, puff your chest and try to touch your elbows together. Getting that roll of your shoulder blades. Rolling back, squeezing. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo-hoo. All right. Whew, you guys are rocking it today. All right. That is solid. You've made great time. I think Wednesdays are usually when I have the best time management because it's more of an upper body thing and fewer transitions. All right. How's everyone feeling after round 4? Good? Tired, but ready to rock and roll. So, for our last round, remember, take your time, focus on good form, slow down if you need, take breaks, lighten the load, just make sure you move well. That's the most important part. We're gonna take a little bit longer of a rest break right now, so grab your water, shake out your shoulders, shake out your neck, roll out your wrists, anything that feels a little bit tight. Let your breath calm down for this last round here. All right. Let's start migrating over towards your backpack. Get ready for that high pull. Find your weight. Let's mute you guys one more time. All right. And find your weight. Get in position. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's pull. There we go. Maintain a nice steady work rate. You've had a nice rest break. Make sure you make the most of it. Pulling that weight up towards your face. Elbows high now. This is our last round. Give it one more good go. Maintain a steady work rate, steady breathing, good form, neutral spine. Good. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades. Halfway there, 30 seconds is up. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep going. There you go. Keep those elbows up high. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Keep it working. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Overhead presses. Flip your arms under. Press your arms over your head. Ooh. Pace yourself if you need. Take that break. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your neck. Gather yourself and then continue when you feel ready. Maintain that steady work rate. Remember though, you can always drop the weight. If having the weight doesn't feel good anymore, you can drop the weight and just work this overhead reaching motion. Good. Keep it up. Keep going. Work on reaching as high as you can towards the ceiling if you don't have that weight. Really open up the front. Turn this more into a stretch than anything. Good. Almost there, you guys. Really reach, open up the front. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Tease. So you can do this still with some weight if you're feeling good. If you're feeling pretty fatigued, you can get rid of the weight. So with weights, keeping your spine neutral. Without weights, still keeping your spine neutral. That part stays the same. Just work on maintaining good form, good mechanics. This should feel like muscles are sore from being worked, not sore like they're getting hurt. Good. Get that squeeze. Let your shoulder blades roll along your rib cage. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Working those muscles between your shoulder blades. Focus in on that squeeze. That shoulder blade should glide along your ribs. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to dips. You can always make the dips easier by starting to use your legs a little bit more. If you can't use your legs, I'm sorry, your arms still gotta do all the work. Just make sure that you pace yourself. Keep that width in the front of your chest. Make sure you have good form. And if you need to take a break, take a break. Shake it out. That is A-okay. And then when you feel ready, get back into it. Pressing up. Keep moving. Maintain that width in your chest, pushing strong through your whole hand, even through your fingertips. Get that complete contact with whatever surface you're dipping off of. Keep it going. Take a break if you need. Shake it out. Remember, that is okay. Take a break. We are here working a lot. This is some hard work you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, last one. Elbow ups. We're almost there, you guys. Home stretch. Going up on your elbows. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Elbow up. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Keep your head in that neutral position. 1, 2, and then down. Think like you're trying to pull your chin back. 1, 2, and then down. Avoid popping your head forward. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Remember, focus on your cues here. If you're in the chair doing the elbow up version, make sure that you're trying to pinch your elbows together between your shoulder blades and then back down. Pinch your elbows together and then back down. Keep going, keep breathing. We are almost there. Keep moving. Home stretch, you guys. Oh my God. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Keep that squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Solid work, everybody. All right. Who's ready for round 6? Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. That was a solid workout, you guys. Did 5 rounds, 31 minutes of continuous work.
Wow.
Who felt like they were breathing hard today? Who got some cardio? Solid. That's a big reason why I like doing circuit training, because you can do a lot of different things back to back. And each individual thing by itself isn't what makes you get your heart rate up, but the combination of it all is what gets your heart rate up. And then you get to work a little bit harder in those individual activities. Good. Does anyone have any questions on our workout today? Good. All right. Well,
I have a question actually on the dips. So I don't have two dips of the same size, and I just put it on my sofa. Which obviously I can't angle or separate. Is that any other suggestions?
That's fine. One, you can do a few different things. One, you can try to just do dips as best as you can on that level surface, and then work on being able to use whatever you have. The other option you have is you can try to level out one side so that your arms, or so that your shoulders end up being level. So whichever side is shorter, that's the side that you would prop up.
Oh, okay.
So you can approach it from 2 different angles, and it's really just kind of dependent on what you're trying to do. If you want to try to build symmetry in your body, you prop up the side on your shorter arm. If you're just trying to work,
Sorry, my arms are the same length. I just don't have 2 chairs that are the same.
Oh, my bad, I misunderstood.
Yeah, so I was just using one, like my couch, but.
Okay. Yeah, you could use different chairs. You could also maybe put something on top of a chair to try to make it more the same height as the other one. So you could put books, you could put towels on it, and you could adjust the height that way. Yeah. You just get creative. Find whatever you have and become a little MacGyver. All right, good. All right, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I know it's nice up here in the Bay Area. Hope you guys are getting some good outdoors time. I know Deb is. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.